Hi, I'm Chas, and you're watching Chas's Crazy Creations. Let's get started.
And let's go take a fun trip to the Dollar Tree and see what we can find, and I'll show you some of my favorites. At the front of the section, there's always a special deal of the week, and this week it happened to be DVDs. And as you can see, there are some name brands here, so be sure to check those out or whatever the deal is. I'm a big fan of their baskets, either in drawers, in your pantry, and more, and now they have some really cute metal baskets that are very decorative. The spring and Easter decor is in full swing and takes up several aisles of the store. I always used to look for things that weren't always candy for my kids to put in their Easter baskets, and these sticker scenes are super cute. There was lots of Easter candy found and several name brand varieties. There was lots of Easter decor, lots of great things for crafting, and of course, eggs galore. They also had some trinkets that were ready for the baskets as well. And one of my favorites was this bubble gun. I always used to put bubbles and sidewalk chalk in my kids' baskets when they were young. The spring gardening section is also in full swing, and there were several fun things to check out here. They had these cute frog and sunflower sprinklers. Think about kids playing in these in the summertime. I know that'd be so much fun. Besides gardening supplies, they also had several flower pots and decorative items. I loved the gnomes, they were super cute, as well as there's some items for fairy gardens as well. I love these garden gloves. I always buy a couple pairs. The rubber side protects your hands, and they are easily washed off. I love the seeds that they have, 4 for $1, and then they also have bulbs for your gardens as well. Party supplies that are there are fantastic, and of course they're affordable. I also am a big fan of their cards, and they have Hallmark cards there as well that you should check out. While I was going down the party supply aisle, I found some new things that I was excited about. I love reusable boxes, and on the left there you'll see that they had some metal boxes as well. And as I continued to walk around, I found a lot of these reusable box and pail options. Always poke your head around the toy aisle. You never know what brand name item you're going to find, like this Hot Wheels racetrack. I used to take little items like this and put them in a bag to carry with us in our car. They were great for waiting periods in different environments. I buy several items from the office supply section at the Dollar Tree. One of the things I keep my eyes out for are their journals. They're always a nice quality, and they have mini chalkboards there as well, which are great for so many things. In addition to that, check out this 12-pack of Bic pens that I found at the store today. Score! These thumbtacks can be lots of fun for a lot of projects, but one of the things I like to do is buy the pillar candles and then create a design on them with the thumbtacks. I always love that they have several options of coloring books and activity books, anything from young to adult. I'm always sure to check out the picture frames as well. They're great for so many crafts and creative projects, even a dry erase board. They have lots of paper products, and I usually buy their napkins as well as their paper plates to cover things in the microwave to prevent splattering. There's always books coming in, and I love the board books for young kids, but they also have chapter books for young adults and adults, and you never know what you're going to find. I always like that I find some fun cookbooks to try while I'm there as well. To my excitement this time, I found 2 books that apply to Colorado, A Santa on the Rockies and Love is All Around in Colorado, so I made sure to grab those. I was super excited to see such fun baskets in stock at the Dollar Tree. Baskets are great for so many things, and I love these little aluminum water bottles as well. Many of you know that I love the clothespins to create wreaths and other projects, but I also love these pillowcases, and I have stenciled a few and had a lot of fun with them seasonally. These hooks are great for extra storage, and I'm a really big fan of these over-the-cabinet ones. They can be used for so many things. I also am a fan of these pillowcases, whether you're creating them for wall art or using them to wrap a present. There's usually a large stock of t-shirts, which you can either use for crafting, night shirts, or just wear them in general. Next up, the Crafter's Corner, which is in every store now. And you can see here that they have a variety of yarn. I also love their selection of candle holders and vases for lots of crafting projects. Let's take a look at some of the other things you're going to find in the Crafters Corner section. You can find some stencils and stickers in this section. And there's lots of wooden items that you can paint, wood burn, color, and more. There's lots of variety of adhesives, as well as glitter glue and paintbrushes, and there's a really nice selection of paints. Anything from finger paints to washable paints to tempera paints to watercolors, and the canvases you might need to paint on. And then there's other things like pipe cleaners, feathers, little storage boxes, beads, stickers, and there's felt and fabric. And I love this coconut oil, which is non-GMO, to use on my skin for my moisturizer. But if you are wanting something else like lotion, there are several brand names that Dollar Tree has that you can pick up as well. Check out these amazing soap dispensers and soap dishes, even the toothbrush holders. You could easily stencil them and personalize them for your home or as a gift. These shower curtains are great to cover tables or surface areas for when you're crafting. This is one of the places I choose to stock up on my hand sanitizer as well. These wall decals are so much fun, and you know that I've been upcycling with them like crazy in my home. Some of our Dollar Trees have a refrigerated section or freezer section, and you can find some great things that are brand name in there. One of the things I love about their snack section is that sometimes they have packages of 6 or more, which are perfect for my kids' lunches. I use super glue from Dollar Tree for many of my projects, and their super glue fix-all, I compare it to E6000. I always check out the hardware section because I find tape and tools and adhesive and all kinds of things that I use for many of my projects. Today I'm picking up some clicky lighters. We are in need of them for our grill, candles, and projects in our home. Check out this fun handle wrap for our grocery cart. You can wash it when you get home so it protects you from some germs. You can do so many things with dishes for gifts, and I love etching and stenciling them to make it personalized for the person I'm giving it to. I've used their contact paper and shelf liner for a variety of projects. You can find many of those over on the blog. I get a lot of my cleaning supplies from Dollar Tree. I love their magic erasers and gloves, their scrub brushes and dish brushes. And now I'm loving these new adjustable pieces where you buy one handle and then you can screw on and off the different pieces like a microfiber cloth or a broom. And these mop heads are not just great for cleaning, but they're also good for some crafts as well. They also have lots of saran wrap and baggies and different things like that. I'm a big fan of the wax paper and the tinfoil squares. There's a variety of cleaning supplies as well. And let me show you some of my favorites that I'm seeing. One is this vinegar formula window cleaner. And another one was this cleaning vinegar. When I walk by their dish towels and pot holders, I think of a lot of gift ideas. You could use an iron-on or stencil it to create a personalized gift. Or you could even do that with an oven mitt. I also own their oven racks, their stainless steel bowls, and I really love the stainless steel spoon drip as well. I also buy a lot of their baking pans, the cupcake pans, pie pans, cookie sheets, and the pizza pans. They're all great. They have a huge amount of utensils to work with too. And once again, as always, I'm either thinking of crafts or gifts. For example, these wooden utensils, I've wood burned them and give them as gifts to friends and family. These serving dishes, I've used a Dremel tool to personalize them by adding their name. With the silverware, I've used a Dremel tool to write names or draw designs on the handles. For these serving utensils, I have glued on rocks used beads, and coming soon, epoxy. They have a lot of boxed candy and a lot of varieties, and these are great for gift ideas as well. I also like using these tinfoil pans, whether it's taking something to a friend's house, delivering something to school, or even the big turkey roasting pans. And see these apple juice jars? Save them now. You can turn them into apples or pumpkins in the fall. And there's always a variety of fun flowers, and you can do so many projects with just a few of these. I hope this inspires you to check out your Dollar Tree and get crafting. I'd love it if you follow me over on my blog at Chas's Crazy Creations. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.